Imagine being AJ. I literally would be sacked. I couldn't do this. I'm retiring because of this, mate. I'm retiring because of this.
That's why AJ is nearly a billionaire.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's worth it, right? Hair okay?
Yeah.
Lydia Dates Fight Connect TV. We're here at where are we? Boxer in Bournemouth. Boxer Bournemouth. Delighted to be joined by the one and only Lee Cutler. We're proudly sponsored by ESBC Boxing Game in association with Empire Fight Store. Well, really quickly, because you've done about 10 interviews. How are we feeling?
Quick one. Can you try to get me on that game?
Do you know what?
Please.
I think the roster might be closed for now, but
try. Do your best. Yeah.
I'll put in a good word for you, right?
Yeah.
But listen, how are we feeling?
Great. Great to get out, get the rounds under my belt. I did want rounds anyway. I just didn't want them to go like that at times. But like I said, you live and you learn, and we move on.
Listen, you provided a fight there for fans that we want to see, you know, like exciting, you know, showing that really that you want to be in there. I mean, so many times we see fighters in there where, you know, we've got to go, come on, give us a bit of something. You really put it on for the fans there tonight.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want the fans to be there. I also want to make it easier for myself. When I could have done, I made it easy at times, but when I just got a little bit lazy because I didn't respect his power, I sat in the pocket a bit too much. But that's where I didn't feel any of his power. So I got a bit lazy and I just live and learn, you know, and we move on.
Absolutely. We need to talk about, you know, the platform that you're on here tonight, Boxer, Sky Sports. For you, how important is being involved, being on a platform like this? Because, I mean, not only for the exposure that you'll get from that fight tonight, but to be on Sky Sports, I mean, it's a legendary platform in itself, right?
You can't get bigger in the UK. You really can't get any bigger. So I'm absolutely blessed that they've got me on. I feel so lucky. Great that my fans could come along and see it as well, witness it, and I'm only going to get better and more experience on that. And yeah, I can't wait. Like, I've seen Chris in fights like that against people that he shouldn't have made it like that. So seeing people improve on fights like that, I know I'm going to do that and keep kicking on. We
have to talk finally before I let you go. I said it'd be brief, but you know, some people online were criticising Boxer's decision to come to Bournemouth, saying that there wasn't going to be a crowd here. It wasn't the right move. They should have gone somewhere with a bigger city. For you, how do you feel now seeing that crowd out there and the performances so far that have been in the night?
Unbelievable. Like I've already said, I think Bournemouth could be the next northeast of boxing. Do you know what I mean? Like Joe Laws, I boxed Joe Laws in the amateurs. Lovely lad. We get on. I still owe him a kebab because he beat me, the little bastard. But yeah, like I said, yeah, it's great that people can. It's just the talent down here. We need more. Like, it's me and Chris, obviously Joe from Southampton. Yeah. Big Chris, I love him, man, and a big inspiration for me. And yeah, I learn a lot from him.
Absolutely. Speaking of Joe Laws, very final question. I interviewed him last week in Newcastle, and he had a very good point where he was talking about, you know, being sort of, I suppose, bullied a little bit online for his losses that he's had. And for him, he was saying, you know, I've knocked people out, I've been knocked out, I just want to get in there, fight the best. And he wishes that boxing wasn't so, the fans weren't so hung up on a loss, right? That it should be like MMA or different sports where it's just about, are you a good fighter, are you putting in an entertaining fight? Yeah. That should be it.
He's good, he's lost to him, put him back, put them in, then in, and it's going to be another good fight. Joe Laws is always in a good fight, no matter what, and I respect him. You've got to take your hat off to anyone that gets in there and wants to have a war. And I know he'll fight anyone. And he's, like I said, he's a lovely lad and he's great for the sport. He's great. He is really funny to watch, and I can't wait to see him again. And hopefully you come down to Bournemouth and support me next time. I'll come up and watch him.
Fair play to you, Lee Cutler for Fight Connect TV.
Thank you very much.